This week on the Orion Newscast. 1 year since the campfire, many Paradise businesses have struggled to stay on the ridge. A ballet studio is among the survivors.
My name is Trudy Angel, and I'm Artistic Director for Northern California Ballet. I think probably this type of business has the hardest time coming back or not coming back. We had to make the decision right after the fire to come back right away.
This latest BFA exhibit demonstrates the artistry of local students.
I'm Ryan Ramos, and we are in the Bisto Gallery in Ayers Hall with my culminating exhibition. As I grew closer to the show, I sort of looked back at the things that I had been doing. Looking back was about identity, particularly queer identity.
But first, Chico State Soccer picked up a huge score victory to hold on to their playoff hopes against rival Sonoma State Sunday afternoon.
Hi, I'm Wesley Harris with the Orion, and today we're out here covering Chico State men's soccer taking on Sonoma State. The Wildcats were able to get off to a great start thanks to an early goal from Mikey Hirsch early in the first period, and the Wildcats were able to maintain their lead throughout the second, playing great defense, and then we're able to get out with the win. What were some of the keys to today's victory?
We want to always score early, honestly. When we score first, we usually end up with the win, so just staying strong in defense. They send a lot of balls long, so just staying compact in the back and winning a lot of those second balls.
Right. A little bit of a wild play on that goal.
yeah.
Can you take me through your perspective?
Yeah, so he crossed it in, back post. I think Justin Bethke got the header. I was right there waiting for it. I just kind of scissor volleyed it into the goal to go up 1-0. So
right.
It was a nice first goal for the season for me too.
First off, congratulations on the win.
Appreciate it.
What made the difference for you guys today?
Well, we got off to a fast start, I think. We got the goal early. Yeah, we knew it was going to be a tough battle, and we came out fast, and I think that's what helped us today. So.
Right. Well, with it being a rival game, was there a little bit of animosity out there tonight?
A lot of individual battles out there, a lot of yellow cards and the fouls, but we defended well today. So
Right.
My goal is to just win the midfield with Sam right next to me. So. You know, each day we'll keep going harder, and I think today was good enough.
My name is Trudy Angel, and I'm Artistic Director for Northern California Ballet. I think probably this type of business has the hardest time coming back or not coming back. We had to make the decision right after the fire to come back right away, because if you don't, you will lose too many students. If you decide, well, we're going to close for a month or 2 or 3, you may as well close your doors forever. So we decided that we were in the middle of a nutcracker. We're not going to quit at all. We're going to keep right on going, which we did. Well, we were down for 2 weeks when I didn't know where I was going to live. But then we started right away in our Orville studio, did our nutcracker in January, and kept right on going. And lots of people said, how did you do that? Well, like I say, it's a decision that had to be made on a business plan. And the decision was, business-wise, are we going to close forever, or are we going to continue? And the decision was to continue because of the students. Right after the fire, so many of the students said, we've got to do this. And the reason being is, understand that these students lost their school, lost their homes, lost their connection to their friends because the friends moved away or whatever. So the only nucleus they really had was right here at the studio. So I felt we had to do this for the business, for the community, for the students. So, and as we then were able to rent this building, we have built our student base again, not to what it was, but we're about to maybe 50%, which is really pretty good. And continuing, we did our May production. We did Sleeping Beauty in May at Paradise Performing Arts Center, and we'll be doing Nutcracker in December, again at Paradise Performing Arts Center. Well, the campfire destroyed everything we had, every costume, every set piece, everything. We went to Orville, the State Theater, who said they were willing to let us use the theater. But what was even more amazing, without being asked, we got donations, monetary and costumes from all over the world sent to us, and that helped us through to get us to where we are now.
Where are you guys going to go from here?
Well, we are moving forward. They are rebuilding that studio on the same piece of property. We should be ready to go real soon.
Hi, my name is Rayanne Painter, and I'm the Arts and Entertainment Editor for the Orion News. I am here at the BFA exhibit with Ryan Ramos's artwork. His exhibit is called Bear, and as you can tell, a lot of his artwork is very colorful, a lot of floral patterns.
I'm Ryan Ramos, and we are in the Bisto Gallery in Ayers Hall with my culminating exhibition. So I grew up in like a pretty traditional Christian family. I didn't go to college until I was like 25. The pieces in this show are kind of what we call the culminating exhibition. So I've been experimenting with different subjects and ideas. As I grew closer to the show, I sort of looked back at the things that I had been doing. Looking back was about identity, particularly like queer identity. It took a lot of encouragement from faculty. They helped guide you toward a more focused direction. People were responding to the work that I was doing. So just getting that kind of response gave me almost permission to, take it that next step. My first big inspiration was Frida Kahlo. She was just always so bluntly honest that was something that I always admired. I would say most of the drawings are people that I know in real life or people that I speak with online, and I really loved the way it turned out, and it kind of fed the rest of the show.